Hi everyone, it's Living the Good Life, and I have a garage sale and estate sale finds video for you. I went out last week, and including Friday and Sunday, there were about 14 garage sales on Friday, and I just did, not very well. And then I went out to 4 garage sales on Sunday, and I did a lot better. So I don't know. I guess the number has nothing to do with it, but let's go ahead and get in on it. Just as a note, I got a lot of useful stuff. I just put the chicken breasts on here. I got these Kirkland chicken breast cans for $1 each. So if my mom doesn't want them, we're going to donate them, and somebody will be happy to finally get some meat. Up at the top, I went to what was advertised as a garage sale on Sunday morning. It was supposed to open at 9. I got there after 9 o'clock. And I was walking up to the house, and a car drove by and said, "Oh, they're not open." So I'm like, okay. They had a sign in their front yard and everything. So the other car drove off, and I just walked up to the door and rang the doorbell, and they said, "Oh, yeah, come on in, we're ready." So I was there first. Nobody else came while I was there. So I was giving them some pointers on, I said, you need to write open, and tape off the things you don't want people looking in, etc. And it was his mother's stuff that they were selling. I got the 2 cloisonne black vases with this pretty floral. There's 2 of them matching. Those were $3 for the pair. And on a table marked $1 for anything on the dollar table, this was the very first thing I picked up, was the Pyrex Amish butterprint casserole. And it is selling for around $25. The cloisonne vases are selling, a 6-inch sells for $18 for a pair, and then they didn't have this much decor on it. And a 12-inch pair sold for $229. I don't know what I have, but I know it's not $229. Oh well. I also got this really cute beaded purse for $1. And the big thing that I loved also is I got this piece of Jadeite. I had a goal of getting 5 pieces of Jadeite this year and 5 pieces of Pyrex. So I have met both my goals, and we've been in quarantine for this long. The last one of these that I got was a double spout. And of course here it says Fire King, for those of you who are not familiar. It's a single spouted skillet, quote unquote. You obviously wouldn't cook anything on the fire with this, but maybe pour something out. These are selling anywhere from $25 to $60 each, and it was $1. I mean, that was it. That's what they wanted. And let's see. I was looking for a garage sale, and for some reason they hadn't opened, weren't going to open, whatever happened, and there was stuff on the driveway. I picked up a Santa's Workshop Santa's Marching Band electronic game on the sidewalk. It works. I gave it to my friend. She sells a lot of Christmas stuff, and it's selling for around $60, but she's keeping it. And I also found all these little hand-carved Asian items. I mean, here's one here that's a dolphin. So I just washed them and put them in this little baggie. I don't know what that is. There was also one of these kind of jade-looking bracelets. It's not marked gold anywhere. So I got those. Those are all for free. I also went to a family-run estate sale. And of course, I got there probably just a few minutes too late. My nemesis, he was already there. He had an armful of old wood jewelry boxes. So when I asked where the jewelry was, she said, "Oh, it's over here," but he already got most of it. So I got nothing. I found this Fire King Summerfield covered casserole for $1. And it's selling for around $20. I also got 1 candle. So this is that Bath & Body Works. It smells wonderful. Went to a garage sale, and I got these candles for like $2.20 a piece. So there's 3 of those. They were marked $3, and we bundled them together, and I got this aromatherapy one, and this fresh balsam one. Also got to a garage sale and I got 2 more refrigerator dishes. I got the turquoise 502, I couldn't remember, fridge dish. It's selling between 15 to 27, but there's a little bit of there's a little bit of dishwasher damage on the bottom. I don't know what they did to it, but anyways, that didn't work out so well. But it was only $1, and so that was a good deal. But I am getting quite a collection of these little red ones. It has the newer lid, but the other one had the older lid, and it was $1, and they are selling, the 501 is selling between $5 and $15. At the same sale, I also got these. And this is my cautionary tale for everyone, is no matter how long you have been buying silver, you are still going to make a mistake somewhere along the way. You should be looking at the look of it. Does it look like silver, even though this is highly tarnished? And the marks. I was just looking at the marks, and it was these series of little hallmarks, and I'm aware that a silver plate uses these pseudo hallmarks, and I still bought this for $2 thinking it had a chance to be, and it had a chance. The first 2 symbols look kind of like some early 1800s sugar tongs that I got that turned out to be worth a lot of money. This does not. This is silver plate. I found it. It's not worth anything. I'll be lucky to get $1 for it if I put it in a garage sale. Went to another garage sale on Friday. I got this pink heart. Mary Kay put it out. It's the Embrace Life heart, and it sold one exactly like it, sold for $19, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it open with one hand. Oh well. Look at that. There we go. From the heart, it says. So there's that. I also bought this little compact. I can't find anything like it. It was these were under $1 because I made a deal on all this stuff. I got 2 rings exactly alike. It says made in China, but it also says 925 on this side, and it was under $1 as well. They said they were going to have another garage sale this week, so I'm going to go back. I got this. I was really hoping this would be sterling, and I'm going to go ahead and test it, but it has this pearl kind of thing here, and if anybody knows what this stone is, I'd really appreciate you letting me know. I have looked and looked, and orange stone, red stone, I can't find out what kind of stone it is. Here's how it's put together. It just doesn't look like sterling, but I will test it. And it has numbers and size here. Wait a second, I'll tell you. I can't remember now. 139 inside. So that's what that looks like. Let's see. At the same place, I got this Judith Ripka ring, and these are selling for anywhere from $11.50 one sold and $26 one sold for this. So it's CZs and sterling, and it says Judith Ripka inside. Got this sterling silver, and whatever this is, it kind of reminds me of a blue opal, and you'll see it's in 3 sections. You can see these 2 lines here, and it's marked 925 on the back in 3 different places. I don't know if you can see it right there, right here, and down here, upside down. And the third, I got this at an estate sale on the final day a couple of weeks ago. It is a sterling silver butter knife. It was $1. It was originally $2, and since it was 50% off, it was $1. I don't know how that made it to the last day. At a garage sale, I got these coral earrings. They are not marked sterling, but they look like it, so they'll put them in my testing pile. And I really couldn't find anything specifically like this, but maybe $15 to $20. And I got this, which is an 1876 coin. Looks like a seated something or other, dime, maybe a dime. I was trying to talk to my brother who knows about coins. And on the back, they have done this to it. What is that? Maybe it's a coin and they just made a... Y'all can tell me if it was originally like this or not. I didn't look this up, but it had something right here that they had spot welded to it. So those were $1 a piece, the earrings and all. And then for $2, I got some postcards and little booklets. So I'm going to show you real quick. I've read all these. Here's an embrace. This was a cute one with the old automobile on it. And Valentine's. Looks like more 1920s right there. Here's a pretty one. This one is in Spanish. Enero is January 1913. That's little boy. Okay, let's go over here. And I love this little cutout here. Here's a beautiful little booklet. If I can get over here. Christmas booklet. And here's the inscription. And just cute little verses, etc. Love that. And this says lead kindly light. So it's another little booklet. I think this is my favorite postcard. I thought it was pretty. It's an old one. This is a Valentine greeting booklet. Sorry, we're in the sun. Jerusalem Golden. With this little ribbon, sweet little ribbon. I'll put it over here. Threaded through. And it's a little booklet as well. Little boy. Oh, gracious. I got the sun coming in through the shades. So that's a Valentine's Day. Another little booklet here, Christmas greetings. Let's see if I can get you something. Let me move my notebook. There's a Valentine's greeting, and it's a little original envelope. Mrs. Dixon. And then here's another one that's been glued. So those are my finds. I hope you enjoyed everything. I was so thrilled to get out to that many garage sales, 14. That was wonderful. And even though I didn't get a whole lot, the suspense of wondering what's going to happen when you round the corner in the garage and hopefully find something just gets to me. And so I've found at least 6 for Friday, and today's Wednesday, so I'm hoping for the best. I hope you enjoyed everything. Send me a comment. I live for them. And press like. Tell people about my channel. I'm trying to get to 5,000. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.